Okay, guys, so I will try to explain how to calculate the default subnet mask, custom subnet mask, total number of subnets, total number of hosts address, number of usable addresses, and number of bits borrowed. Okay, so to begin, we have class A, we have class B and class C, and also we have D and E, but I won't discuss this. Um, nice. And we know that the default mask for each one of these A, B, and C, A would be 255.00.0. B would be 255.2.0.0, and C would be 255.255.255.0. This is the default masks, okay? And this is the range that will tell us which class the IP address belongs, okay? So let's see. I will do an example. I will write down an example here. This is the number of the exercise says he wants, okay? He starts with number of needed subnets, and he says 14 subnets. And then he says, okay, let's keep with this. And he says network address. It says 192.10.10.0. Okay, and he asks address class default subnet mask custom subnet mask total number of subnets total number of host address number of usable address and number of bits borrowed. So the exercise asks which is the class of this address. So we have to look for the first portion of the IP. The IP have 4 portions. The first portions 192 belongs to this range, class C, which the default class mask is 255.255.255.0. So we're gonna answer C, the default mask, dot 0. Okay. Custom subnet mask, we're gonna do last. Gonna be the last item. Total number of subnets. You see here, he asks for 14 subnet, but we can have 14. Why is that? Let's say we have 8 bits here, 8 bits here, 8 bits here, 8 bits here. But for class C, these bits already used. We have only this remains, 8 bits. So I like to do this. 255, 255, 255, and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is bit number 1, number 8, 1, 2 power 0, 1, 2 power 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Okay, so you see, this is the default mask. Okay, and only the last portion we have 8 bits available. So he's asking for 14 subnets. 14 subnets. How many bits do we need to get 14 alternatives? We need 1 byte. Then we need, let me think. We need 2 elevated on 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 8, 16. So we need 4 bytes to have 14 subnets. Okay, 2 on 4. Okay, so to the subnet we need 4 bytes, and to subnets, when we say I need 4 bytes, I'm gonna grab this byte, this byte, this byte, this byte, this way. Okay, different from host. This is for network, and this is in this way. This direction is for hosts. Okay, so we need 4. Okay, so here, total number of subnets with 4 bits. How many subnets we can have? 16. So total number of subnets we're gonna have here, 2 power 4 equal 16. This is the answer for subnets. Total number of hosts address. How many host address can we have with 4 bytes? 4 bits, sorry. Again, we can have 2 power 4 equal 16. This is a coincidence, 16, 16, okay? Because the number of bytes is the same. Can be 3 bits and 5 remain, okay? Number of usable addresses. There is a trick here, because gonna be 16 addresses, total number of host address, minus 2, I'm gonna explain why minus 2, equals 14 usable addresses, okay? And number of borrowed bytes for the network. This item is about network. So how many bytes to the network we borrowed from this byte? 8 bits. How many? 4. Okay? 4 bits. This is the answer for this one. And how do we calculate custom subnet? Okay, as long as this is class C, we already know the 3 first portions. We only don't know the last portion. Okay, dot. What number will be the answer here? Will be the sum of these 4 bytes. 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16. How much is that? 218 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16. 240 will be the answer here in the custom subnet mask. Okay? So this is how we calculate class C. Now we're gonna see class B. And then we're gonna see another example when he don't ask subnets, but he asks for hosts number.